Given that, like, the difference in numbers, it's pretty shocking. In fact, we're maybe going to lose this. No, it's swinging back. It's at the end of it, it's just going to be 2 guys fighting. My God. Daughter-in-law has been showing... Yeah, so she's in prison and pregnant. Oh. Cash. Oh my God! What a battle! Look! Oh my God, there's fewer than 100 people fighting now. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down the speed because I want to know, like, what this ends up at. Oh, one of the wars ended. There was one that was in the green. Wow. Wait, why is there still combat? They have 0. What? Mouse over it says 1. What the hell's going on here? Maybe it's like rounding down because he's lost an arm. He's the Black Knight holding us back. Okay, well that was a thing. Let's stand here and de-siege. We can break some of this war score and like the war score gained from holding war goal and the siege war score. It's gonna stay as a group now. It's but a scratch. Oh, champions are listed separately at the bottom. Ah, okay. That was the levies. Not that many people died. Well, I mean, plenty of people died. We can actually check this battle. So we lost 2,300 people. They lost 1,300. And then some people were just, you know, they came back after the fight because of, like there were sort of casualties. They were injured or they were routed during the fight, so they didn't necessarily die. They're still here, but they can't fight in that particular battle anymore. God damn. Game necromancers. Yeah, that's it. They all died and we just brought them back. Wow. The amount of work we're having, you know, I mean, we may as well. I think they're going to get engaged over there. I want to finish the siege first, though. Like, the amount of work we're doing for someone else's kingdom or empire. I mean, really, we're hoping it becomes ours, but oof. We're not even fighting for our own land currently. They're coming back. They are going to stop the siege from completing. And they are going to have superior numbers. The question is, are the Frankish troops actually going to help us? Or are they just going to stand there and watch? We will have the terrain advantage, which is something. Cusrelton, thank you very much. Love watching your videos and... Oops. Read that quickly now. Love watching your videos and have bought way more games than I should have after watching you play them. I mean, if it makes you feel better, I probably, you know, spend way too much on games too. I think we're gonna lose this one. I love how they're like, no, you got this, bro. I'm like, I don't got this. No, you got this. I don't got this. We could run, but we'll just let it go. May as well take as many of them with us as we can. Oh, I did besiege it first. Oh, that's true. Okay, that's actually pretty good yet. Oh, one of my friends died. We did, like, flip a lot of war score here. Actually running positive money, which is... Oh, can I re-raise? So, I have to do... Any one of these. There's not much. Still. There, oh, there's a rally. Oh, there's a few more. Okay. Now the problem is now, see, if you had just come to help, we would have won. But now you're gonna get attacked and lose because you're a loser. Loser. After all of the enemies are rounded, there's a retreat phase. We try to run away and you try to kill them. Okay, yeah, there was that in CK2 as well. Good point. Yeah, some things shifted over here. I mean, this is not stuff we control directly, Although, hey, our domain limit's up to 8, probably since we've got 20% of our counselors score, so that's something. Chancellor, okay, good. Relationship boost. Fewer wages. I mean, I guess that's true. Yeah, we'll lose piety if we don't participate in the... Great. Is this a Byzantine Empire? Really? How did that happen? Huh. Maybe I should just accept that the war over Provence is lost. I mean, it's the one we probably would have wanted the most to. But if we accept that it's lost, we can just kill some stupid peasants. Make sure the other wars get resolved. Okay. Oh, are you coming to my goddamn capital? No, you're just sieging out some more French stuff. Yeah, actually, I'm not the war target, so I don't think they're prioritizing my capital. I think we're okay there. Let's just have more beer, you guys. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine with just a little bit more beer. Parents makes weird borders. It still happened in CK2. In CK2, it was a lot easier to go to primogeniture, where just like, or something of that equivalent, where only one person inherits. And so that kept the borders a little bit more clean than what you've got here. Yeah, it's a pint and a half. This bottle... We died! Hooray! What did we actually die of? Natural causes. The king is dead. Long live the emperor. King Andre of Scotland. We were known as emperor for a while, but it was emperor consort because we were married to the empress. King Andre of Scotland has left this world at 57 years of age. He died of natural causes. A charming man, he became famous for his elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. I got huge! I threw big balls. Emperor Cyborg ascends to the throne, a wise and learned man. Progress and innovation is expected under his rule. Yeah, if we don't lose it. Okay, so it has finally happened. We now have all of this, including some bits over here, and some there. Our empire's a mess. But through creative seduction and strategic murder, we have ascended in a few generations from a count to an emperor of a land that's way too goddamn big. Now, oh, it's interesting. We still have our the previous army raised. The army of Paris has a whole 1 over here. Good for them. So, how do they point over? Oh, it is too. It's all here, just in case there's a little bit more. I don't think so. He's not in debt because he inherited all my previous dude's money, but again, we may be willing. Oh, I can't box select from here. Oh, in EU4 you can, even if you can't see the armies. Huh? Huh? Oh, that's weird. So at a certain zoom level, I can see the flags of the armies, but not the 3D models, and I can't box select. But as soon as I zoom in 1 notch, I can see the 3D models, and then I can. Alright, well, let's send you over here. But we might just accept the fact that Provence is done. Now, we're above our domain limit, which is not a surprise, but he looks a little stressed. I don't blame him. Actually, his stress level is nothing, but he looks like he's having a bit of a bad time, doesn't he? He's got the wise man, astute intellectual, which is nice. His stats aren't actually all that impressive. His wife is beautiful, shrewd. She's got great stats. First of all, let's see what happens. If we go and get you to manage the domain... Oh, that... Oh, yeah, never mind. We don't want to do that. That would be terrible bad. We would lose so many points. Currently, we have 6, 7... 12 points. We actually net more points if we have my wife with her 28 diplomacy, focused specifically on court politics. Which honestly might not be the worst idea in the universe. Okay, it doesn't actually, I think... Over here, it would be... Oh, yeah, she's only giving us +1 stewardship. So So I don't think it's going to affect our domain limit, depending on rounding things. No, it's going to be okay. Our domain limit is going to be about the same. We're going to have to figure out some land to give away. We need a new Chancellor as well. So these two are powerful. 12's not that impressive. 25 is so much better. Hell, it's even another Duchess. Not considered a powerful vassal, but congratulations, you're the Chancellor. Stuart with a skill of 7? 7 over here. How about the one with a 28? Prince Charles, my half-brother. Sounds great to me. Yeah, we'll fire you. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Queen Hildegard. Oh, from Bavaria. She's not bad at a 19 martial. There is a 22 here. That's better and is a powerful vassal, but I feel like she's more powerfuler since she's a queen, so I might keep her there. Spy Master, Queen Antoinette, only a 12. Yeah, let's get, he doesn't love me, but he will like me more once I give him a position. He's got a 22. Let's throw him in here for now. That's going to be better. He is positive. Maybe not as good as we would like. In fact, I think I kind of like the idea of swaying Spy Master, just to make him a little less likely. Ass. Our heir is Eve. We only have one son right now. My wife, 32. We could definitely have more, and we will. Accepting the fact that it's going to shatter, it's going to be okay. What we might do is do the time skip after Cyborg dies, just to see what kind of chaos happens. I may not care so much about merging. We've got the bonus experience to learning. We've already started work on Whole of Body so we can live longer, which isn't a terrible idea. The development for tech isn't bad. Scholar's certainly cool. The other thing to consider might be stewardship. Yeah, I can't change the bishop because we're Catholic. One of the hopes... Oh, that's right! One of the things we were hoping to do... Oh, no, we're going to stay on learning lifestyle. Is I was going to form my own religion. I want to go down to profit to make it cheaper to make a religion. I think we're going to do that. There's not time skip. What I mean by it is, by time skip, what we're going to do is we're going to switch character, go to observe mode, so we're not playing a character. We're just going to set it on speed 5 and let the game run for 50 or 100 years, and then come back to it at that point, to whatever chaos might be. Yeah, I'm going to go back to this. And since we are going to need some piety to get the job done, I'm going to go to theology focus to help us go and burn through piety. Especially, I don't know if devotion levels are as required, but I think it'll be a good idea to invest over. Yeah, the built-in switch character thing is, like, cool that it's there. You could do it in previous things, but you had to go into the console. Okay, this war is going to be, or these wars are going to be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, the domain limit. What are we going to do about that? Well, currently, now we're ruling out of heir, which I think is swell. Doesn't make any sense, and I don't care. Do we have too many duchies? Probably. Negotiate an alliance. Let's negotiate. Ask for money. What are our titles right now? Yeah, so, I mean, Emperor of Francia. Empire of Germania. Ooh. Okay. Kingdom of Frisia, Scotland, Wales, Burgundy, Brittany, England, Ireland, Brittany. Wait, it doesn't actually... Oh! Oh, I was gonna say it can't show all of our titles. Where's our counties? Well, there we go. Okay. We have Lancashire. We can give this away. All right, Andre, you can do that. What else we got? Ile-de-France. No, we can do this. Yeah, grant this to a low noble. That's going to be fine. We only have to give one more away. I kind of feel like I want to keep Paris, keep Ile-de-France. So I think we'll give something away in Burgundy here. Right here. Oh, did this reset? Done and done. Okay. No, we don't have air yet. Although, we do have a presence in Africa, which might make it a little easier for us to do that. Once we could usurp a petty kingdom, that would cost us money, so we're not going to do that now. Once we get the alliance okay, we should be able to call someone in here. Money. Alliance form. Excellent. So we should be able to call you in, right? Cycle for a sec. Maybe it's been going too long. A lot of holdings available. Wow. And a lot of room for development over here. Right now I need the money for war. Focus on that. We are going to bop onto these guys. That should be fine. We might have to just accept that Provence is lost here. And then desperately try to rebuild things so that we don't lose Francia in our life. Did I ever select something here? Yeah, court politics. Good. And yeah, I can't replace you. That sucks. Let's convert faith. Iconoclast. Oh, you were already... Okay, never mind. Marshal... Yeah, just work on control somewhere in one of these provinces. Okay. Restore Charles's inheritance. Oh yeah, we could, couldn't we? I don't know. I wouldn't want to go against the wishes of my father. Since we are almost certainly the head of the culture, what we want to do is actually, we want to be fascinated by hereditary rule. Because if we get that through, change the inheritance laws, we can start changing them. I like how these two aren't helping each other out at all. They're only peasants. Is the Emperor of Francia getting special decisions? And the Great Schism. Oh, reunite Christendom. That's interesting. Ah. Dynasty of Many Crowns. Independent rulers. Right. No, that's not going to happen. No, nothing right now. If we can white peace over here, I suspect the answer. Right. Here. Because our army quality would improve if we managed to join up with the extra stacks. There's like one guy, one knight here and there. I suppose we could drop our army and rebuild it, but... Ironically, the Great Schism won't happen until 1054. End it before it happens. There you go. Being very proactive. Being raided. I have to deal with that. The faction's currently problematic. No, everything's okay so far. People are doing things like they tend to. Oh, and then she's pregnant, as it turns out. Well, let's ransom her because we desperately need money. You know, people probably shouldn't be jailed just for bumping up. Just saying. Okay. We can... Barony? Yes, I think so. Progress. Sometimes it doesn't update. Barony here, but... No, go to this place anyway. I'm gonna focus... Actually, is that not maybe sieged even by our enemies? Is it sieged by something internal? Okay, well, this siege is happening, so I guess there's going to be that. Although... There. Barony here, but you're right, it is empty. I guess it's supposed to be a barony, but I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, this Empire is going to be hell to manage. Hopefully we can stabilize it within the life of Empire Cyborg here. Just a little bit. We'll see. York lost. I was going to say, if they go to Ayrshire, I might have to make myself a leader here. That's now a viable target. Well, the problem is the peasants, actually, I don't even know if this is a peasant war. No, I guess not. Oh, no, because I would be sieging over here. Yeah, I should do that. And I might just be able to capture the leader. I thought this was a peasant revolt. Maybe there's no peasant revolt going on. Oh. Future capital. They're not leading an army. We might be able to capture them and end it. In a manipulation hook on front. What? Oh, I guess there must have been some schemes, like, happening before I jumped in here? I don't know. We're taking over these characters, you know, mid... Okay, so that's... Yeah, Provence goes to Lithuania. I just gave up on that. That's gonna have to be okay. Trying to hook up over here. We just did an update on the Empire, unfortunately, so I'm sorry you missed the recap. I'm really sorry, but I can't recap every time someone... 23 wars. Yeah, let's just deal with the 23 we've already got going. So, if we want to create a new faith, I mean, I know the amount of faith depends on what we got. We're also going to get a thing. Oh, we lost this word. We need a good one. Well, actually, we're not above our vassal. These are so shit. These powerful vassals, they're so shit. At least this guy's still a duke. Not as powerful as the other ones, but he'll still be handy to have on our side. Empire of France. Oh, that's right. We're the Emperor of Francia and Germania. Do we want to change to Germania as our thing? I gotta say, the flag is pretty bitchin'. Which flag do we want to use, you guys? Okay. We'll swap for now. Be fine. Boop. There you go. We're Germania now. It's a little desaturated. I think we might go back to blue soon. I don't know. I don't know. But back to Scotland. Unfortunately, Scotland's only a kingdom, not an empire. So we can't... Holy War for an earldom. Yeah, that's fine. At this point, I'm just happy the wars are starting to trickle down. So we've only got one going on now. All these wars we inherited. We were trying to fight them on behalf of our son here when we were still Andre. Charge up. Okay. Done. I fixed something. I feel like I should stomp the army again. Or, I don't know if there's a cap on how much war score you can get from battles. In previous games there was, but it doesn't say there is here. Held objectives. It is the war for Hanover. So, actually, the thing to do might be to find Hanover. Right there. If we de-siege that, that's 80% war score. Tell you what, let's boot these guys and then go to Hanover. We could, you know what? At this point, let's just make the Empire of Britannia, and it'll be perfect. 3 empires, then when this character